Yeah, good morning, Bharat. Yeah, hi, Bharat. Good morning.
Hi Vijay, good morning.
Yeah, is there no one else joining today?
No idea Vijay, I didn't contacted anyone.
Okay, fine. I think maybe then we will not discuss any new topic for now. Just
Okay.
let me know if you have any questions or any doubts as of now, which you want me to clear regarding any topic.
Yeah, like it is the Facebook for like it is. We need to add some. We don't have Facebook ads is there no.
Yeah, Facebook
For the
ads.
business we can add three agencies like.
You meant to say ad accounts.
Yeah, ad accounts. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Can you explain the topic like Facebook related? How to run the ads and how to add the accounts?
Okay, see, first time, did you tried creating the business manager account?
No, no, I didn't attend the session on the day. I'm going to recordings.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, see, actually, it's a very detailed session, okay, where I have
Okay.
explained step by step how to create a ad manager, business manager, how to create a ad account, everything, how to create a
Yes.
campaign. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
but for just for you to give the quick overview,
Yeah. Please give the overview. I will try today.
yeah, sure. So basically, first you will create a business manager. When you suppose you can see these are all the business manager accounts. You can just search in the Google Meta Business Manager or Facebook Business Manager. So once you click on it, you will get it the business.facebook.com. Because I already have the business manager in place, so that is the reason for me directly this is opening. But when for you, when you are creating the new account, it will ask the details to set up
Vijay,
uh,
are you sharing the screen?
okay, 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 sorry, I have not shared. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Vijay, now visible.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, uh, when you search Facebook Business Manager or Meta Business Manager, here you will be able to see the business.facebook.com. So this is the business.facebook.com, where you will find the ad accounts. So when you are starting, when you are newly creating, it will show empty, and also it will ask you details like what is your business name, what is your time zone, currency. So these the basic details if you do, and you can just create an account directly. So once you create an account, then it will ask you to create an ad account. So suppose you can see right now this is a ad account. Okay, I think it is a similar same ad account only, but it is a report right now it is showing. And you can also see the pages. Okay, my Facebook page and Instagram page are linked. But when you are first time when you are creating, you don't able to see all of this in. You can just go to the ad account settings. So in the ad account settings, here you will be able to set up your ad account. I think yeah, people are joined, but let me quickly summarize this one. Okay, so here in the ad account settings, you can see the ad account setup, where where you have the option to create an ad account. Okay, because right now I already have the ad account, it is not showing anything to me. But when you are first time creating the ad account, then it will show create an ad account. Okay, so right now because I already have the I am right now in the ad account, you can see deactivate ad account. Okay, where
Yes.
means again it will the same, like you just need to create ad account with the basic details. But when creating, it will ask the payment method and all. If you have, you can give, otherwise you can give later. Okay, that is not you
Okay, Vijay, I will try to.
yeah, just check it out. I think you have the detailed session. We have, I think, 2 3 sessions we have taken only for
Yes,
this.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let's work on it and let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, Vijay, thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else have any other questions? Harsha, Rakil, any doubts?
No, no, sir.
Are you guys working on the reels and the posters?
Yes. Yeah, yes, but reels will be yesterday done, but it will be not perfect. So again I'm trying that.
Yeah, see, actually, your management, their expectation is more of a reels and posters for now. Okay,
For now.
if they
Okay.
need anything else, obviously they will communicate. But as of now, the only goal is to create as many posters or as many reels as you can on a daily basis. Okay.
Okay. They can
Obviously,
expect
one.
only
Yeah,
reels
tell me.
and flyers.
Yeah, only posters and reels, videos. You can take the references online. You can take the previous reels and all. You just do whatever you can. You can use not only Canva. Obviously, there are recently, if you just search AI poster creation or AI reel creation, there are a lot of new tools are also there.
Yeah, sir, but there are all are subscription only, like
All are,
paid only.
yeah, yeah, mostly paid only. I agree with you. I agree with you. Very few are free, but obviously they, when you are downloading, they will ask for a premium. I think it's better. That is the reason go for a Canva only. But remember,
Yeah.
uh, one thing you need to, yeah, the only goal is right now to create and give them more posters and reels for them at least. Then they will at least think that you are not doing anything. Okay, they don't think you are means they think you are doing. Okay, yeah, I'm just allowing Moise to.
Can we use CapCut for video editing?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
So can we use CapCut platform for editing
Yeah,
video?
obviously you can use CapCut. Uh, it is also simple only. See, at the end, you need to make sure you are stick with the basics, like whatever the audio which you are adding, whatever the video which you are taking, and the images. Okay, when you are trying to, especially see, if you are doing the reels, mostly Canva will be enough. But when you are trying to do for a long videos, like suppose 10 minutes or 15 minutes like that, then CapCut will be very helpful,
Yes, sir.
right? Yeah, any other questions or any other doubts?
No,
No, sir.
Yeah, so just make sure every day you submit a few posters or reels related to this project. Okay, beyond that, you can obviously you can explore like meta ads, Google ads, or SEO, which we'll discuss going forward. All of these things you can explore. It's not like that you can't explore, but at least these are the basic things which you need to do or practice or share to the management on a daily basis. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Additional things you can learn and understand, and try to learn. But suppose if Google ads or meta ads, if you need to run, you need a budget, right? Till you get the budget, at least try to work whatever which is possible or within your hands. Okay, once you get the ads budget and all, then maybe you can try those. Okay, clear? Any questions?
clearly.
Fine. So let us. Actually, we are in the Google Ads. Did anyone tried working on the keyword research which we discussed in the last session? Keyword research.
Yes, sir. Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not related Google Ads. I searching another related factors like uh,
Sorry, I didn't
application
understand.
related or and things.
Not clear. Can you repeat
I,
again?
I tried. I can try it. Will recent classes Google Ads
Okay, you have tried doing the keyword research.
keywords. Yeah, yeah, keyword, but not all. It will be related fabrication related factors only.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Like
See,
another
anything
field.
related is fine, but at least you have tried, right? But at least you have tried, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
And did you get it? Get the keywords or any doubts while doing
Yes,
that? Do you face any
in this
issues?
node also. No, no, it is not.
Okay, fine. So let us go to the. What are the conditions which I told, while shortlisting the keywords? What are the factors which we need to consider? Did anyone remember? Suppose if you get a list of some 1,000 keywords, out of the 1,000 keywords, I asked you to shortlist only 10 keywords. Now, what are the factors which you look into while shortlisting?
Like if, for example, if we get hospital, we get multiple keywords, right?
Right.
In that specific, we can like what we need, the specific word we need to go on through, so that we can get the keywords related to that specific topic.
Yeah, see, obviously we will get at the end of the day, yeah, specific means you mean to say relevant. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, while I explaining the last class, relevance is a one factor which I told you. There are other
Yeah.
three factors also which I explained.
Okay.
Did anyone remember the other factors?
No, sir.
Relevance is a one thing. Okay, obviously that is an important factor. Other than relevance, what are the other parameters? Let me open the document. So, how many of you remembered the search volume? Did you remember the search volume?
No, like such one.
Search volume or average monthly searches? Don't you remember?
Okay.
Okay, let me show you again. Go to the keyword planner. It is saying there is no account. Let me try to use some other account. So in the distort keywords, you will use some seed keywords. Let's say if you are having a let's say imagine if you have a restaurant. So you can type best restaurant in Hyderabad. So like that you can do more keywords. So right now I'm just giving one keyword. You can change the location and all. So you see, we got 2,500 keywords. Now, out of the 2,500 keywords, if I want to only shortlist 10 keywords, now what we do? One is obviously we should make sure, suppose here you can see best buffet in Hyderabad, romantic dinner in Hyderabad, best pizza in Hyderabad, best veg biryani in Hyderabad. So obviously, if you are a restaurant which are offering maybe biryani, you may not offer the pizza, right? So we don't take pizza related keywords and all. We only take either restaurant related keywords or maybe biryani related keywords. So that is what what I'm saying as a relevancy. Okay, that is what you also mentioned. Now, what are the other things? Average monthly searches I have explained in the last class. So, number of times people are searching for this particular keyword. Okay, suppose best veg biryani in Hyderabad is searching by 1,000 to 10,000 people. So we don't get exact volume because this is a free account. Okay, means if you are running the ads right now and spending the, let's say, amount of some 20,000 or 30,000 or something like that, then you can see the exact volumes. Okay, but right now we are using a free account. It is will show the range. Now this range should be at least something relevant. Suppose if you take a volume of 0 to 10, okay, or 10 to 100, they are very low. Okay, especially 0 to 10 means almost 0. If you take a keywords which has a 0 searches, means nobody is searching. Even though you optimize, even though you rank, but you don't get any traffic or any leads, etc., because nobody is searching that. Are you understand?
Yes.
So
Uh,
that is the reason.
Sir,
Yeah.
Okay.
come again. I didn't understand this.
So average monthly searches means how many times. Suppose every month, uh, people who search best veg biryani in Hyderabad are in the range of 1,000 to 10,000 people. Maybe they are some 2,000 people are there or 3,000 people are there. Okay, means searches, means that many searches are happening in a Google. Google has all this data and it is given to us. Now, suppose if you take keyword, let's say, let me come down. Suppose if you take, let's say, this keyword, best 4 a.m. biryani in Hyderabad. Now, 4 a.m. biryani in Hyderabad, we have the searches only 10 to 100. But if you go up, suppose, okay, okay, let's take this Amirpet famous restaurants, or even that is also 10 to 100. Suppose people who are searching Amirpet best restaurants, so they are 100 to 1,000. So compared to, suppose if these two keywords are related to, suppose see, Amirpet famous restaurants, Amirpet best restaurants. People who are searching Amirpet famous restaurants, they are only 10 to 100. Means only 10 to 100 searches are happening on Google. People who are searching Amirpet famous restaurant. Whereas Amirpet best restaurants, this keyword is searching by 100 to 1,000 people, or I can say searches. See why people means, suppose why I am saying the searches specially, because one person can search multiple times. Okay, suppose
Yes.
if Bharat is searching Amirpet best restaurant 10 times, so the number of searches will become 10, but Bharat is only one person. So that is the reason average monthly searches means it is only talks about searches. So when you are targeting, rather than, suppose if you target this keyword, okay, if you optimize your website or if you run your ads on this keyword, then the amount of clicks or the amount of people you will get is less compared to if you target Amirpet best restaurants. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is the reason always make sure whatever the keyword you select, it should have a good volume, some decent volume. Okay, so that you will get a more leads or more customers rather than if you are taking zero keywords, zero volume keywords.
Uh, the
Yes.
3 months changes will be
Yeah, 3 months changes will be last 3 months how many increase, how much plus or minus or zero. If it is zero means it is same like 10 to 100 only, from the last almost maybe 1 year or even the 3 months. If it is a 900% increase means, so maybe earlier this Amirpet famous restaurants is 0 to 10, okay, or less searches. But because last 3 months it has increased to 900%, maybe it come to 10 to 100. Are you understand?
yeah.
Similarly, you can see the year on year change. Means every year compared to last year, how much percentage increased or decreased or same. So if you come to the right side, you can find year on year change. So see some places where minus 90% means compared to last year, this year it has reduced the searches. Similarly, you can see the competition. So for each keyword there will be a competition. The competition is determined by number of advertisers are there, bidding for that keyword. Suppose let's say you have a restaurant in Amirpet and there are 10 other restaurants are also there in the Amirpet. Now what happens? You are more and all the 10 restaurants are running the Google ad for the same keyword, then the competition of that keyword will be higher. Okay. And if suppose out of 10 only two restaurants are only running the ads on this keyword, so then competition can be lower. Okay. And bid, so these are all the things which I explained. Okay. Bid or cost per click. So if you feel that suppose if there are some keywords where the cost per clicks, this is minimum and this is maximum based on the competition. Sometimes if the competition is more, then the Google will charge higher for each click. If the competition of the keyword is less, then it will charge lesser. So you can say the minimum for this keyword, the minimum it will charge is 17 rupees and maximum it is 28 rupees. So based on that, you can suppose if you have, let's say you have some 1,000 rupees budget per day. So on an average, here you will your cost per click is around 30 rupees, 30 or 25 rupees. Sorry. Okay, if you do this plus this by 2, okay, if you do the average, you'll get around 25 rupees. And if your daily budget is, let's say, 1,000 rupees, so suppose if you target this keyword, then each click it is charging 25 rupees. You will, how many clicks you can get for 1,000 rupees? Can anyone tell? Can you calculate and tell me? If each click
40,
sorry,
40, 40 clicks.
40 clicks. Yes, exactly. So you will get a for if you spend 1,000 rupees in a day, and if the average click is 25 rupees, then you will get around 40 clicks.
Yeah, like we have 1,000 rupees, but if we get more than 40 clicks on the day, like the clicks will get on, it will stop up to 1,000 and the clicks will stop.
Yeah, if your budget is limited by 1,000, obviously it will stop after 1,000. Maybe some
Okay.
5, 10, 10% more or 10% less can happen, but not beyond that.
But there is no option like the clicks may continue. Then after watching whether it is more than that, we can't like example prepaid or postpaid.
No, see, in your account you can add the budget. Let's say you can add some 1 lakh rupees on your Google Ads account. Okay.
Yeah.
Either if you want to do prepaid, that is fine, or the postpaid means you will add the card. But whereas
Yes.
for each campaign you will set up certain budget, either daily or lifetime.
Okay.
Okay, if your daily budget is you have limited, then obviously it will run up to that point. After that it will stop.
Okay.
If you don't want, suppose if you need more results, then you need to increase the daily budget. If you set up a lifetime budget, then what happens, maybe for 1 month you kept, let's say, some 30,000 rupees. Then in that case what happens, you daily limits won't apply. Okay, suppose in one day it has not limited to only spend 1,000 rupees because you have given a lifetime budget. So maybe one day it will charge some 3,000 rupees, another day it will charge only 300 rupees if you kept a lifetime budget. Are you clear?
Yes.
Yes. So based on that, which is, suppose if you directly take highly competent keywords, then suppose if your cost per click average is instead of 25 rupees, if it is 100 rupees. Now how many clicks you will get if your average cost per click is 100 rupees? For 1,000 rupees budget,
10
10
clicks.
10 clicks, right? So
Yeah.
see, based on the keyword which you selected, if you take highly competitive keyword, then you will get only 10 clicks. But it's here, see, another important thing is only clicks is not the only thing. Ultimately you need the leads or results, sales. So if the keyword is if you think the keyword is very important, sometimes even though your cost is higher, but if you think to more you will get more customers, then you will obviously, suppose, see, if you get only 10 clicks, but out of 10 clicks, if 5 people are purchased your product or service, taken a service from you, then what happens, that is more compared to if you get 40 clicks and only 1 or 2 people are converted. Are you understand? So it's not about the clicks, it's ultimately about the results, and you need to do the how do you define. So that is where I explained in the meta ads also, A/B testing. In the A/B testing, what you will do, uh, for one ad group you will select certain keywords, for another ad group you will select certain keywords, and see which keywords are working better. Okay, suppose if the let's say if 10 clicks which we got, that keyword is giving more results, then we will continue that. Otherwise, suppose if it is spending more amount but not giving any result, then we will stop that, then we will do another one. Understand? So that is important.
Yes.
So average monthly searches, so you need to see some monthly searches are there, without this you won't get any result. And the competition, okay, the keyword competition should be less. If you take more competition keywords, obviously you need to spend more. Okay, unless and until, let's say, you are a maybe uh, biggest business, you have the lot of money cash to spend, so we don't recommend to take highest competitive or highest cost keywords and run the ads on that. Then your budget will be completed within few clicks, okay, which is a waste of money. So you need to, whatever you are doing, because see, it's all about spending money, right? We can't just go and do something there. So we need to have a proper strategy or plan in place. Okay, suppose if I spend this much, then how much I can get a return. ultimately, see, as a how do we decide whether a person is expert or not? It is based on the how much result you can able to generate. Okay, if suppose if I am spending as a business, if I am spending some, let's say, 100 rupees, and you can give me 300, 200, 300, 400 rupees sales for every 100 rupees I am spending, then obviously you are doing much better. But on the other case, if I'm spending, let's say, 100 rupees, and if you are giving me only some 20 rupees or 30 rupees, then it's a waste of money, and nobody will continue. Okay, no client will invest money if you do that. So your skill or your expertise is more directly proportional to how much return you can generate, especially for ads. Okay, other things also obviously important. Anything is marketing means only it's about return. But when it comes to ads, here it is a direct amount spent, right? Whereas remaining places, suppose if you take social media and all, there we don't directly spend, indirectly we spend. Suppose on the based out of salaries, or based out of stipends, or based on the content writer or graphic designer, or social media expert and all. So indirectly the amount will be spent. But here the ads, Google ads or Meta ads, here the amount is spent directly on the platform. And when somebody is spending the amount directly, and if they can't see the results, then they don't want to continue any business. Okay, whether it is a politician or whether it is a hospital or any business, if you take, how much return you can generate is what they need. And as your expertise is increases, your confidence will increase. Okay, when you work for more businesses, more clients, then you will understand, okay, how much I need to spend, where I need to spend, how much return I get. So all of these things you will come with the expertise. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, user intent, I told you, right, while I'm explaining the keywords, suppose if you take let's say if you come here if you take um, so you need to understand intent. What is the intent of the keyword? Suppose mm, okay, so suppose what is the intent of the keyword? Is it informational or is it commercial? Let's say, let me add more keywords, then we will get more different keywords. So if I add only restaurant, okay, right now previously I have added best restaurant in Hyderabad. That's the reason I got see, now the keywords are 3200 keywords. Okay, so suppose, see, somebody search kebab. Okay, somebody search kebab on the Google. Now what is the intent? Can you tell me what is the intent here? Intent means, are they looking to know what is kebab? Are they looking to buy kebab? Are they looking to find a place where the kebab is available? So what is the intent? Can you be able to tell me the intent?
The place where they can find the kebab.
How can you say that? Suppose suppose if I am completely new, I don't know what is kebab. Then I just go to the Google and search kebab.
Without knowing, how can you search the kebab?
No, suppose let's say you are reading some newspaper, or let's say you are reading some article. In that article, you found out some word called kebab, or any word.
Then
Yeah.
we, like, for example, we are reading some. If you don't know the meaning of that word, we will search as the meaning of kebab, or kebab meaning we will search, right?
No, not like that. You can't say like that. Now, suppose. Uh,
Okay, different persons, different UI.
yeah, exactly. Means it depends on the person, or
Yes.
what the, but intent is different. Suppose when somebody searching kebab, sometimes their intent is to know what is kebab. Sometimes their intent is, or some people intent is to know where the kebab is available, or some
Like
people they want to order online kebab. So we don't know,
it
right?
means
Okay, now by seeing this kebab, we don't know what the intent is.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you need to be, while shortlisting the keywords, you should be very clear about the intent. Suppose you are writing a blog article, okay? You want to write a one article on your website. Now the intent should be informational. Okay, informational means what is kebab, how the kebab is made, or where what I can say, how to make let's say veg kebab, or how to make chicken kebab. So means, see, there are different questions or different information, right? We can what are the different types of kebab available. All of these are informational. If you are writing a blog article, then you should target these informational keywords. Am I correct? If somebody
Yeah.
search, let's say, how what are the different types of kebab available. If you have a blog on your website, if you have an article available on your website which answers that question, then you will obviously more chances that you will rank, uh, and you will get more traffic onto your website. But let's say when somebody search,
like it will be called behind a user searching.
yeah, you need to understand thinking process behind user search. Let's say
Yeah,
if somebody search order kebab online,
informational and
is that
commercial.
informational or commercial or transactional?
Navigational, like it will be with specific website we can.
Yeah, but right now we are not talking about specific website. I'm asking, my question is, if I search online order kebab online, that is a keyword. Now the order kebab online comes under which keyword? Is it informational? Is it a transactional?
Order kebab is comes under transaction.
Transactional, right? Because
Yes.
somebody searching that keyword, they want to order.
Yes.
And we suppose if we are a restaurant, and we should have that page related to it on our website, kebab online, or kebab in Hyderabad, whatever.
Best kebab near
Yeah,
me.
best kebab in, let's say,
Near me.
Gachibowli or near me. So you should have the pages, okay, commercial pages on your website which addresses that keyword. Understand? You can't have a blog, okay? Suppose you can't. Blog is about informational, whereas a page, particular page, whether it is a, let's say, you have a page called best kebab in Hyderabad. So the idea is to rank for the commercial keyword. If somebody search kebab in Hyderabad, then you want your page to appear, or you want them to come to your restaurant. Understand? So when you are shortlisting the keywords, all of this is important. Now you understand. If I give you some 5,000 keyword list, now can you shortlist based on these parameters? Can you be able to do it?
I will try.
Yes. So just try it out, because this is keyword research. Generally, we call it as a heart of SEO. Okay, even for Google Ads also, keyword research is the main thing. So that is the reason. Just try it out and make sure all these conditions are satisfied while doing the keyword research or while shortlisting. Especially, you may get some 10,000 keywords, but if you know how to shortlist the right keywords, because if you take some wrong keywords and optimize your website with the wrong keywords, then what happens? It's a waste of time and effort. Okay, you
Yeah,
will
we
lose
won't
money.
get the expected results.
Exactly, you won't get expected results after putting. Suppose generally for SEO, if you take SEO, for a keyword to rank, it will take few months. Let's say maybe 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, sometimes 1 year. So if you take a wrong keyword and optimize, then all of your 1 year time is also wasted, and the amount or the time you kept is wasted completely without any results. So that is the reason, always remember to focus on the targeting the right keywords. So if you choose the right keywords and do the right plan, a right strategy, then you will get a right results. Clear?
Yeah,
So I want everyone to do work on the keyword research. You can take any business, okay, or even the politician also. Regarding that also you can try, but make sure, see, the result means ultimately most any business, if you take, their main goal is to rank for the commercial or transactional keyword. Informational you can rank, your visibility. Suppose if you take big businesses, their brand is the important. They want to be visible everywhere. you know Even a small business also. So informational, if you're visible, like if you are giving information, your trust will increase. you know all of these things, people can find you from different queries. But ultimately, at the end of the day, how much revenue a business is generating, or how many customers are coming, it's completely depends on the commercial and transactional keywords. And for Google Ads, you never consider the informational. Okay, especially for Google Ads, our goal, because we are spending money, and we don't want to spend money on the information, somebody who is looking for the information. Okay, we want to spend money on the commercial or transactional keywords related to our products or services, and then we want to get more sales and more revenue. Is that clear?
Yeah, sir, but related to election keywords, how can we search? Like I didn't understand in the election related.
So, see, election related, generally what it's more of a personal brand. Suppose in your area, uh, there is a, let's say, there is a particular MLA, MLA. Suppose you are working for an MLA. If you are searching for that MLA name on the Google, okay. Suppose if this is a take only this. First of all, for that is more of a personal brand. Okay, all of this election, or if you are doing for a party, that is different. But even for them, the main thing is the name. Okay, so for their name is the all the results you are getting are the right results. So suppose if I just search data Sudhakar, we can see the Wikipedia page, which is good. Okay, see, in the images we get some random images. Okay, see, we are not getting, we are getting some other unnecessary images also, which are not related to our leader. Then you need to, post. Suppose Times of India right now, it is showing some article on suspended daughter, but this is not ours, right? If somebody search, our leader name, he need to be visible everywhere. But if somebody, some other articles or some, see here, it's a data, so that a death anniversary, it is showing some all different results, and we don't want all the unnecessary different results, which will, obviously the visibility is gone. We are not, our goal is to, of SEO is to, we should be visible on the Google when somebody. So for that, let's say here you can see, in the YouTube there are lot of videos related to wrong videos, or not only, maybe they are right videos, but they are for another one. This will not help us. So then what we need to do, we need to create a YouTube channel. If the person don't have the YouTube channel, we need to create a YouTube channel, and we need to post lot of videos of all the activities which he is doing. Are you understand? And we need to post lot of images on different, we need to write different articles on different websites. Times of India, suppose in the same Times of India, if you write more articles related to our, leader, then his article will come rather than this article. So this we call as a reputation management. Okay, this is a one thing. And another thing is, now coming to the keywords which you are asking. Suppose best best MLA in Chitbalapur, if I search. Now who is coming? You can see the keywords related to Pradeep, Ishwar, and other leaders are coming. Now we need to, we should optimize in such a way that we need to come into the top 10 or best MLA candidate. So if you put these base keywords in the Google keyword planner, you will get more ideas. So right now I'm just giving some keywords. So see, these are the other keywords. Chitbalapur MLA list, Chitbalapur constituency voter list. This is different. Chitbalapur MLA name, if we search. Okay, obviously if we search MLA name right now, it will give the current MLA only. But we need to identify the some of the keywords which, we can be able to visible. Okay, like maybe suppose if he is targeting not only single constituency. Okay, if he is targeting the entire Karnataka, then you can just search best political leader in Karnataka. Okay, I'm just giving the example. Even let's say Hyderabad, if I search Hyderabad, now you can see these are the leaders which are coming. Now suppose if you are if you are doing SEO, or if you are maybe running Google ads for some another leader, now your goal is to, he need to be visible for these keywords. Are you understand?
No, sir. I don't understand.
What is that you did not understand? Can you tell me your exact question?
Exact question will be in Google Ads, in keyword search planner. Like we can search about the best. I am thinking like best MLA leader, like that we can search, or how
Yeah,
in
obviously.
Google.
See, the base keywords you will give those ideas only. Best political leader, best MLA, best leader in this Chitbalapur or Karnataka. So these are the basic ideas you will put in the Google Keyword Planner. So once you give those basic keywords, then it will give some 1,000 keywords, some 2,000 keywords, 5,000 keyword list. Now out of those 5,000 keywords or 10,000 keywords, you need to select, maybe some 20, 30, 50 different keywords which you want to run the ads or which you want to do the SEO. Because you can't, do or you can't target all the 1,000 or 2,000 keywords.
Exactly. Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
And those keywords you shortlist based on the conditions which we discussed already. Okay, you can also download the list. Suppose manually first, in starting try to do manually, but if you think manually it is taking a lot of time, then what you can do, you can just download this list into the Google sheet or Excel sheet. You can upload that list into the Cloud or ChatGPT, and you can give the conditions also, okay, which you want, how much volume you want, or how much, what is the intent you want, whether you want informational keywords or whether you want commercial keywords. Give all the conditions and upload that list and ask ChatGPT to give you the final list, top 100 or top 200 keywords. Then it will give. And after giving, you don't randomly, blindly you can't take. You need to manually verify those 100 keywords, whether is those keywords are making sense, are they the right keywords. Then based on that you will create a strategy or the ads and all. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Any other questions, any other doubts? So I think then let's work on the keyword research, and keep me updated on the question if you have any questions or doubts on that. In the next class we discuss about how to set up a campaign and all other things. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
But irrespective of what you are doing on all of these things, just make sure the reels and posters, they need to continue. Okay. Fine. So that's it from my end. So yeah, let's stay connected and keep me updated. Thank you. Bye.